New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee junk is streaming right now.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. And Happy New Year! Hi, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that you're all well, that you had a good time, and if you're still sleeping, I hope I didn't wake you up. Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, Happy New Year. We're in 2023. We're in 2023. Who knew? Who knew? Well, my clock certainly did. My clock certainly did. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Get yourselves settled. We're playing Sagrada. I got the peeps on the call. Well, in a minute anyway. In a minute. I gotta get myself together here. And I gotta do the things. My desk is a mess. I gotta clean it. But that's okay. That is A-okay, because you know what? We're always haphazard here. That's half the fun. That's half the fun. I had a quick breakfast, and I'm surrounded by things. This is ridiculous. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get this all set up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna call my friends in a minute, but I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope that you're all doing well. I need to blow my nose. Awesome sauce. All right. I am going to call my peeps, and I'm going to get them in here.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm surprised y'all are awake, honestly. But then again, I'm surprised I'm awake. So I get to be surprised all the way around.
I've been up for quite some time, so I'm like, okay.
That's fair. That's more than fair.
I was say I'm definitely not streaming today because I don't want to just have to cut and run with that.
No, that's fair. I was actually surprised. I was considering just like trying to get more sleep because I'm still under the weather. And I was like, nah, I want to do stuff because I'm doing a Minecraft UHC later too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Shamblecraft does one. Shamblecraft does a UHC every year, or every couple, or I think it's like every 6 months we do one. And we decided to do one on today. Well, we decided to do one today. So we're like, okay, we can do that. And I signed up for it because I was like, okay, am I going to be able to play? And I don't get to do much with the community since I switched jobs. So I'm like, I should do this. And I'm teaming up with my friend M. And our team name is going to be MJ. So,
Nice.
Yeah, well, we didn't come up with it. We're not that clever.
So, Rex, how was your New Year's?
Quiet, which is fine by me. I just took it easy at home and ordered some Chinese food, played a lot of games, watched a lot of videos and some streams, and generally chilled out.
Yeah, we did too, except for, hearing the fireworks or whatever it was. I don't know. I was like, well, there was 0 point in trying to sleep through that.
Yeah, at midnight, one of my neighbors went a little hard with the fireworks, and it was like, you got 15 minutes for this, dude.
Well, in Illinois, it's pretty much lawlessness, so we'll see how the day goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff is now legal in New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Yep. I'm starting a
people
game,
of
by the
course,
way.
okay,
Awesome.
people of course, um, go out of state and buy beyond what's legal,
Mm-hmm.
and so you get, the amateur pyrotechnician who's decided to put on a show for their friends and family.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one neighbor who went really hard on the 4th of July to the point that it was 2 in the morning and he was still launching off fireworks.
Oh
Well,
no,
that's
that's
a
the
little
time.
much.
That's the time to actually call the cops.
Yeah, I was
Like,
at the point where
what?
it was like, my son is screaming, and my son was very young at the time. My son is screaming and crying, and
Poor kid.
my at the time wife has to get up for work tomorrow or
Oh,
later today in 3 hours and hasn't had a lick of sleep because of this. Could you knock it off? It's like, well, I got some
mhm,
stuff left. I'm like, I don't care. I
right?
don't care. You're being a pest at this point, dude. Other
Hmm.
than that, he was a very good neighbor, but it was just, yeah. So I have limited patience for that anymore.
That makes sense.
But that was years ago.
Hmm. I absolutely, I absolutely cracked up before, just because of how, just kind of loud. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I can't use any of this nonsense.
Eh,
Yikes. This is the This is honestly the worst, one of the worst combinations of things here. But I'll make. You know what? I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Um. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. If you could save me the blue 5, that would save me a lot of grief. Um. Yeah. Our New Year. We didn't know what we were gonna do for New Year's, to be honest. Because as you know, I've been under the weather now. This is week 3. As you can hear by my voice, I still haven't kicked it. And the latest symptom is wheezing. I wheeze when I laugh, and I wheeze after I cough, and I wheeze when I cough, and my friends are like, "You need to go back to the doctor." And I was like,
right?
okay. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow. And my other friends are like, "Are you sure you didn't have COVID? Because, you sound terrible." Because they ended up coming over last night. Because we were originally going to go to my friend's house, but we went to my friend's house on Saturday to see them and exchange Christmas gifts and the whatnot. And, um, and they thought it was maybe from the cat, because my friends have a cat. And I was like, maybe, because I'm allergic to cats, and if I'm around them too long, I wheeze, and I'm not around cats very often, so I guess everything's amplified. Um, but I'm like, okay. But even still, I was coughing a lot. No, well, actually, no, I wasn't coughing a lot. It was coughing a little bit, but it sounded like very wheezy. And they're just like, yeah, are you really, really sure? Are you really sure?
Now, when that happens, I usually take a couple of different tests just to make sure.
Every test I took came out negative, so I'm confused.
Hmm.
But they want me to, but they definitely want me to, yeah, they definitely want me to, go back to the doc. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll go back to the doc. Okay, logically, I'm gonna put that there. think that'll do. But I feel, for the most part, I'm just very tired. I'm just very tired. But then again, I was up till 3:30 because I wanted to make sure to wish my friends in California a Happy New Year. I always stay up until yeah, I always stay up on oh crud, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I always stay up till at least 3.
I can't do that. Well, I can. It's just most of the time I try not to.
Mm. Okay, that 4 isn't going to do me any favors. That 2 might be able to do favors, but I'm going to take the red instead. Because I need to get up in that area. If I could have the blue 2, please, that would be... oh, wait, I'm going to take it anyway. Never mind. Bye. Boop.
Right there.
I don't know if you can
Okay,
hear...
so it's just color.
Yeah, it's just
Whew.
color. Can you hear the TV from the other room?
Yes.
You
Just
can
a
hear...
little
Yes.
bit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I suspected because I could hear it through the door. Thanks for letting me know.
Just barely.
Yeah, it was, I know, it was like just enough, but if I could hear it, I figured you could too. But problem solved. Oh.
Oh. Can't put that there. That's the same color. So... that way I can get to more.
Okay. What do you need, Rex? That
I
5
don't know.
That
I
5
can
will do
I can
just nicely
use the
for
red
you.
1.
You want to use the red one?
Yeah, if you could leave me that.
Okay, I will take the 5 then, because I was going to leave you the 5.
Hmm. Ooh, yuck.
Well, this is a thing.
This is pants for you. It's workable, but it's still pants.
It's actually not that bad. The purple's useless, I know that. Let's see, I
Well,
need a yellow and then a red. So, I'm gonna put that 2 right there. I think that'll be just fine. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right. Oh.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, did you lose your turn, Rex?
No, I think I placed 2.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, workable. Man, I'm gonna have a nice snap on this road trip. Very nice. And Jay, you're up.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
Ugh.
I need a green 6, so I'm gonna have to use one of my things. Make that a 6, so that I don't have to worry about it later. And then, boom, done. Okay.
Huh.
I just got a message from the person who I quote unquote work for locally in my fraternity, and she asked me to do something a couple of days ago, and I just got the message now because I don't check my Discords enough apparently. So I got to make sure to take care of that tomorrow.
Ugh. I'll just say this is pants, but whatever.
Yeah, apparently, bless you? Hi Roken, hi Tyran. Do other players have a secret goal? They have what you
Secret
call it?
color.
They have a secret color. And they have to gain points for the secret color. You can see, hi Faison! So you can see my secret color on the screen, and so I'm looking for those colors. Although right now I'm just trying to fill my board. Oh, okay, so I go again, and then, so that has to be that. So I need something for that, because I need, for this row I need green, yellow, and purple. So yellow can only go here, so purple can only go here, so I'm going to take the purple and put it there. And then, yeah, that's, I'm going to have to maybe do some moving around and stuff. The rules aren't actually that rough, Rokon. They're not that rough at all. Just takes a little getting used to. But welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you. I love meeting new people. But yeah, there's I've had a lot of I have a lot of projects that I work on in my fraternity, and the person that I work for, who used to be one of my former students, oddly enough, because this is the kind of stuff you love to see. Literally, I'm not being sarcastic. Um, she says, "Oh, you're helping with so much stuff that I'm gonna have these other people take this project on and be the leads because I need you in other places." And I'm like, okay by me. Less I have to worry about. Although I'm gonna worry about it anyway because that's just how I am. Are you allowed to pass if you have no legal moves or otherwise no good moves? In this game, yes, you have to. Okay, so I can move that 5 down. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move that 5. And I don't want to move this purple, but it actually might help. So I'm gonna do that because it's gonna make me move stuff. I'm gonna go there. The game will force you to pass if you the game will force you to pass if you have no legal moves. If you have any legal move, the game requires that you make it, even if it's a terrible move. But, you know, if you want house rules, if you're playing the board game, like the physical copy, which you can actually get, then there might be other things that you have to do. I kind of know what that word means. I should know what that word means, but I can't think of what that word means right now. Why have I heard that word before? I've heard that word before.
According to Google, it's a situation from chess in which
Yeah.
the obligation to make a move in one's turn is a serious, often decisive disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, pretty much. I knew I heard that word before, and I couldn't. I knew it had something to do with gaming, but I couldn't think of where I heard it from. I think my other friend Ben might have mentioned it. Not the one that you all know. Another one. If you don't have a move to make, you just don't have a window. Yeah, basically, if you don't have a move to make, you can't finish your window. That's the basic gist of it, yeah. Okay, I need that to not be... I want to finish this up, so... I'm gonna do that. I know I'm burning through my points, but I don't care. It's fine. I just want to get the hard things out of the way. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm gonna sip more of my coffee because I realize I haven't touched it much. Lord knows I need it today.
Same.
I'm finishing up the coffee that I brought back from Nashville.
Mother Magoo! Kika!
Actually, I think I'm gonna put that here because that gives me more options. Because I need a blue and a green. So that green, I'm gonna need a green one. That's wild. Okay, so the dice that are up here, right? That's hi, Cammy. This is the round track, and they just signify the end of the current round and the beginning of the next round. So once a die is placed up there, that means that the current round is over. There are 10 rounds in a game. There are tools, which are these things down at the bottom that I've been using, that can take from up here or are affected by what's up here, but we don't have those in this game currently. We have other things going on. Yeah, they can be significant. They can be significant. They can be useful. They can be used. It really depends on the tools that are available, because the tools are randomized at the beginning of every game, and it just all depends on, like, what you end up with.
Sometimes you're limited by like what dice you can move
Mm-hmm.
based off of what's in the round track above.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it can really lead to some regret as a player,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, oh, I wish I had played that, green 5 earlier in the round, but I didn't, and now I need it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
sad.
Regrettable decision making. But that's
Absolutely.
half the fun, though, is the regret you feel from realizing that a play that you had made went kind of awry.
Oh,
Oh, I can't play diddly squat. Okay.
Did I
you can
take
make
something
the green at
difficult?
3.
I could make the green a 3, but that doesn't help me for the next round.
True. Ooh.
Oh, I'm being raided. I'm being raided. I'm being raided. Hi,
Yay!
Turing. Welcome in. Why the raid message didn't go off, I don't know. I've got everything on. You should be working. Hold on, let me check real quick. Come on, Streamlabs. You can do it. I believe in you. Do-do boop. Ba-doop boop. Are you off again?
Excuse me.
Are you off again?
Mr. Streamlabs,
Come on.
what's with my stream?
Turning Cloudbot back on.
We got a raid, but the alert was not seen.
There it
And it
goes. All right, it worked the second time. Yeah, I might be in a pickle. Quit yelling at me. I do have one legal move. It's not great. No worries, Turing. Have fun. I will catch you later.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Ah.
Now, I'm still stuck, and I'm still going to lose that top row. But I'm going to lose the extra points for the top row, but that's fine because I protected myself for another round. I will probably end up losing a bunch, but it's fine. Because I have a feeling I'll be able to finish.
Just fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I got 2 turns in a row that round, because of how the turns work.
Ooh. I see a legal move for you. Yeah, that one. That's really nice. Now let's see how much I want to cry.
I'm in a little bit of a pickle jar. It's fine. It's got a twist cap. I'll be all right.
Okay, so.
And if not, it's okay too.
Let's see what this is. Just for SNGs. Oh, no, no. Oh, I can't. Oh, peanuts. Ugh. Yuck. Never mind. Oh, well, maybe. Let's see. No.
Hmm. Hi, Lakshmi 13.
Oof, this is getting too hairy, and I'm not gonna be able to play one without borking myself.
Yeah, we're all kinds of pickling today. Which makes absolute sense given that, New Year's Eve got a lot of people.
Sorry,
And-
I was muted before. Good morning, Lakshmi. And not for nothing, my color's blue, and I'm a little frustrated right now.
I could only
Oh my
imagine.
god, yeah, the lack of blues has been very upsetting.
Yes.
It's like, Blues, wake up, come here, and get on this board right now.
Grab a brush, put on a little makeup.
Yep. Makeup.
Now I got a song going through my head.
That's the point.
Welcome to my life.
Mm.
I hear a short word phrase, and
Next thing you know,
yep.
you're bopping along to Miley Cyrus.
Mercifully, I've listened to very little of her music, but her cover of Jolene was incredible.
Well, she did the, well, we don't have cable anymore. Shoddy got low. Oh my gosh. That's great. What's not great is this. Hey, Orca. Happy New Year. That's fine. You do you. So we don't have cable anymore. We got rid of it a while ago. And, we were looking for, the New Year's Rockin' Eve. And I don't know who they got on ABC this year, but my goodness, it was terrible.
Really?
He was terrible. Because it was all like this, it was sponsored by Planet Fitness. So it was these painfully scripted, hey, go to Planet Fitness ads, essentially the entire time. And it was so cringy. It was so cringy. But in between, because they had the, I have to skip my turn. That's all right. They had, like the ABC, it was ABC News Live. So we're watching on a split screen the revelers, commiserating and cheering and clapping and waving their arms and screaming. But they had an interview with Matthew Perry talking about his new book.
Rex.
About his addiction fight. And I'm just going, the whole thing of it is a whole thing.
That's the way you can finish your board.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there was no way. I wanted to see if there's a way I could get the bottom row before I committed.
Oh, yeah, I don't see that.
Well,
because the blue issue.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Good morning, New Year. How are we doing?
Hi,
Hello,
Tyran.
Tyran.
Good morning, Tyran.
So I see that Sagrada is, even in 2023, just as bad as it was in 2022.
Yes.
It's just letting us know that some things never change.
Yes.
Right?
This was a painful one. But
It woke up and chose violence, as they say.
Yes. That does seem painfully obvious now.
But that's half the fun, though. That's why this game is so good.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone else. I hope
Good
you're having
morning.
a wonderful New Year. This
Good-
is Tyrannosaurus, and I have a nice cup of coffee.
Nicely done, Amelia. Really well done.
What?
Well played.
Yeah, we
Ow.
all broke 30
All right, I gotta see how, because
because
that
of
was
your
like
purples.
barely.
Look at your purples. And you did great with the 2 rows you were able to finish that were different colors.
Well, I knew I was just gonna fork one, and I'm like, you know what? It's already forked. Might as well.
Yeah, this is a whole thing.
American
This is
Ninja
awful.
Warrior reruns. Oh,
Wow.
that's interesting, Lakshmi.
Oh, Lakshmi 13, my goodness. American Ninja Warrior. There was a point where we used to watch, oh, what's it called in Japan?
I need a quick break, please.
Go for
Sure.
it. What's it called in Japan? Sasuke, I think. We would watch that, and we would look at the obstacle courses that they would have to go through.
Oh,
I-
those.
I think no, Takashi's Castle I think is Wipeout now in America, or was Wipeout.
Yes.
No, it's not Takashi's Castle. I think it was called Sasuke.
Takashi's Castle became Most Extreme Elimination Challenge when they brought it over to the U.S.
That's right.
Oh,
Sasuke was Ninja Warrior in Japan, and they dubbed it, and they also made Ninja Warrior here in the States, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The Wipeout isn't related to either of those two.
Nope.
It's a cheap knockoff, really.
Ah, there you go.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's a cheap knockoff.
Kind of like the Italian food place I went to yesterday. I'm sorry, I just had to casually mention.
Casually mention how bad it was. Yeah, I get
It
that.
was like, okay, so their big thing was that, what I like to do when I go to a restaurant is I like to try the chef's specials, or what they say is their brand favorites, and they had a lobster ravioli. And I'm like,
Oh,
great, I'll do that. No. It's really hard to mess up lobster ravioli, because it's ravioli and then it's lobster.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, I never thought that I would have physical trouble, like, sawing my way into a ravioli before, but that was problem number one.
Oh,
Problem
no.
number two is that I didn't realize that you could bake, like, the texture of the food that's in the little Gerber baby food jars?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was that texture.
Oh no. Oh
It's like,
goodness.
Oh,
Oh my.
this is not a good recommendation for this restaurant, fam. This is gonna get downhill. Now, I will give them credit. Their bread, perfect.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was the nice, like, you could hold it up to your ear and you can hear it crinkle. And it was
That's
nice,
the
like, it was like nice, and like it wasn't hot. It was like nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
that perfect temperature.
Yes.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
It
back.
was bread, perfect. Salad, like, it's hard to mess up a salad, so I give them a pass on that. That
You game-
ravioli though, I was like, oof, that was So the problem is that my parents love this place, and I was just like, look, I'll go back again if y'all want to. I'm just gonna let you know. It was very okay. It was extremely okay. And then they ran out of gelato. I'm like, you're this like supposedly high class Italian food restaurant who advertises they have multiple things of gelato, and you ran out of gelato. Like, just what? Ooh, I don't think I've played this one. I don't think I've actually ever seen this one.
I haven't played this board in a long time, so I'm gonna play it.
I don't think I've ever played this board. Okay.
Ooh.
Lift and grind tap wheel. Oh no, column and row shade.
Oh,
Okay then. Let's go. We're good.
this is gonna be bad.
This is gonna get very dangerous very quickly.
We're in for a ride.
Extremely.
Everybody buckle up. We're in for a ride. Let's go. I'm ready.
Hold on to your butts.
Yeah, seriously.
I think I'm just gonna concentrate on finishing the board.
That's all right. I want to start there, but I can't. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here.
The nice thing is, Lakshmi, that it wasn't like that time where I went to an Italian food restaurant in India. That was a bad choice. That was a very bad choice. Imagine curry. Now imagine like Italian sauces with the consistency of curry.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh
okay,
yeah. It was it
okay,
was a, it was rough.
okay.
It was a big oof. Uh but otherwise I had a good time.
I've mostly just been breaking in my new office chair. I took a fair amount of my Christmas money and bought myself a Secret Labs chair.
Ooh,
Mm.
Yeah, and
fancy.
it is, but it's also like my sized because I
Mm-hmm.
got the XL.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Ooh.
knockoff Aeron chair that I had from Staples that I've been using for the past couple of years versus this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to be fair, I am on the larger size of humans. And also,
Oh,
I
you
would
are
like to
tall.
just go on record as saying, giving me a purple 6, 5, and 4 at the start of the round, and then having 6, 5, and 4 as constraints, just
Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
mm.
you and I are going to be competing for purples this whole game.
Oh.
I will try and take low value purples, but as you can see, my low value purples are surrounded by 1, 2s, and 3s. So,
Oof.
So much oof. All
um,
the oof.
but anyway, I got this chair. It's very comfortable. It fits me. It supports me. I can get the armrests where they're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very much enjoying sitting in it. So
Which is
I'm
the
very,
ideal.
yeah, I'm very happy
Oof.
because I spend a lot of time in this chair.
Mm.
Okay.
I'll be spending a lot of time in this chair today, apparently. I'm doing a Minecraft UHC at 3.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm teaming up with my friend, and we're gonna try our best. Because Shamblecraft does a UHC every couple of months, and
Mhm.
I don't get to play on. I don't give myself time to play on the server the way that I want to. Although one of my goals one of my goals for 2023 is to get back into recording, because I had started recording episode 4 last February, I think it was, or last January, or
Mhm.
something.
Okay.
And I realized, oh, y'all left me in a pickle, didn't you? You did. You left me in a pickle, but it's fine. I can get out. My brain just completely just turned off. That's great. And Lakshmi13 says
Ooh.
that their mom ruined food by making pasta Nepali style.
Yeah, Nepalese. That's a premium choice for a brand right there. Okay.
But yeah, one of my goals is to get back into recording, because I started recording back last, I think, late December, early January, and then everything went sideways. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and figure this out. And then when I got the new job, everything just went south.
Mm.
And I couldn't give myself the time that I wanted to record anymore. So I was like, okay. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to get back into recording, because I really enjoy it.
Oh, good. You should.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the
Okay.
episodes I put out.
I can play any of it, by the way.
Do
Okay.
not explode the universe
Mm.
by doing this. This board that I have is called Shadow Thief. I don't think I've ever actually seen the Shadow Thief board in rotation before.
Oh,
Like, just me
exciting.
personally. Okay.
Hey, look, it's purples.
Purples for days.
For a change.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Actually, something like ooh.
You bet it's not diagonals.
Mm.
Okay. And maybe that's 6. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out.
Okay, so I can't go that way. So I'm gonna have to go that way and fill that restriction.
Rex, I assume you'll want the purple 4. I just want to check to make sure.
Oh wait, there's a 4 in that
'Cause
row. That's not
you did
gonna
already.
work.
You did knife yourself with that yellow 4.
The 3 will.
I think I'm gonna have to go this way because I want to get across the board because I can't
Ah,
put it there.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to get across the board. So there we go.
Oh. Well. Let's just go there. And
Actually, the blue one would be better for me. I know it's a little early to be calling.
okay.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Do what you
Uh,
gotta do.
I didn't know if you were going to move that purple 4 at some point because there's that yellow 4 in the same column.
Yeah, I might,
Okay.
but I need to have a purple there. So
Gotcha.
Oh dang it! Of course, I got the hiccups now. Let's see. I think. All right. I think I'm gonna put the red 3 here because I know y'all are vying for purples, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You said you wanted the blue one, Rex?
yes, please.
Okay. In which case, ooh,
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that 3 restriction. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I don't get
Take
any
the
more...
take the purple 4, or if you need the blue one, I can take the purple 4. I was gonna say.
No. I mean, my question was like, what spaces can I open up? And that opening up that 3, I don't really open up anything with that 3. So I was like, but I can get to these 5s and 6s with that 4.
Gotcha.
So
I see why you needed the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
It was blue 1 or purple 4. One or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Pace here. So many red 4s. Why?
That's a lot of red 4s.
That is a lot of red 4s.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That actually helps. So
That can go there.
Rex, do you want to claim the purple 6? The reason I ask is that I was gonna take it so I could carve into that yellow space down south.
Go ahead and take it.
Okay.
My color is yellow, so
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So this has already been this has been an interesting game for you already.
it's been a couple interesting games for me.
The reds are annoying, not gonna lie.
Oof.
Because I can't put it there, so might as well fill that green restriction.
Oh. And somebody already called that yellow one, correct?
No. Rex, did you need
Nope.
the yellow one? Okay.
I didn't call it.
Okay.
Oh,
I said that I could do it, but I'm not committed to that yet. So yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I have 2 ones that are a restriction, and I'm like, ah! Oh, yuck. Those purples do you no favors.
Sure don't.
Oh, yee. Well, I see a way out. Because at least it's just number restriction, not color.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. As if it was color, I'd cry for you. Somebody's busy, busy, busy on Discord this morning.
Always. My niece just messaged me.
Oh, interesting. I thought you were going to go for the red 3.
Me too.
But, I mean, you do
Hi,
close
Elliot.
it out, so.
Good morning or afternoon at this point.
Afternoon, Elliot.
Hi there, Elliot.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So many wonderful people coming in today. I'm hoping everyone's recovering from the festivities last night. Whether it's because you imbibed in some beverages of a mature nature or just stayed up late to watch the ball drop. We didn't see the ball drop.
Oh, wow.
We didn't see the ball drop because because we don't have cable.
Oh.
And so we hoped that, we had Miley's, because we don't have cable, we were watching on Sling, and we were watching Miley Cyrus and Dolly Parton
Oh.
because they had a special. Did
Okay.
not know that Dolly Parton was Miley Cyrus's godmother.
Yep.
What?
Wow, what?
That's
Really?
Yep.
I guess.
Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's godmother, which makes a lot of sense. But did not know that. Yeah. Lakshmi 13,
Oof.
no. Country music is the one thing I don't listen to. But I have listened to Miley Cyrus and I have listened to Dolly Parton, and I cannot I will listen to them. But I don't like Garth Brooks. I don't like Keith Urban. No, it's not my
Oh,
style.
wow.
No, not my style, never been my style.
Huh.
I'm more of a hard rock heavy metal person. So country is my polar opposite.
Interesting.
Never been a fan.
Wow.
But there is some that I can listen to that doesn't make my skin want to crawl. And Dolly Parton. You can't crap on Dolly Parton because it's Dolly Parton.
Exactly.
The woman is a walking legend.
Yes.
And if
Absolutely.
you crap on Dolly Parton, then you just need to get out. You need to go. You gotta go.
Mhm.
Yes.
Not even for the music, but all the good work that she does and all the stuff that she does, and it's so low key.
Mhm.
I have so much respect for her. Like, please, I would want to meet her and give her a hug and say thank you, because she's very inspiring like that.
Mhm.
So no Dolly dissing in my house. No Dolly dissing.
Hmm.
But I've just never liked any of the other stuff. It just never appealed to me. But we had her on last night because we're like, okay, well, we can't get anything else, and this is what I was saying before about how with ABC News and having Matthew Perry on in an interview with Diane Sawyer talking about his book and his fight with addiction, and juxtaposed with all the revelers in New Year's Eve, it was very surreal. Hi, Blue Wave. But yeah, they had it.
Oh,
So we're like,
wow.
okay, we'll try to find Channel 7 because we always watch ABC for the ball drop, and we couldn't find it, and midnight just showed up out of nowhere. We're like, oh, I guess it's Happy New Year time. I'm like, damn it, I want to watch the ball drop.
Mhm.
But it's fine. It's fine.
I saw a meme going around that was saying that they wanted to see Dolly Parton and Elvira playing fairy godmothers.
Oh, wow.
Yes, my
Oh.
goodness.
And I was like, oh, please, please make this happen.
Yes.
Because again, two people who are just genuinely good people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if you have a negative opinion of them, that says more about you than it does about them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I will admit to being ignorant of all the good stuff that Dolly does in the past, but I had some friends from Tennessee long before I met Joe or, most of the crew that I hang with now
Mm-hmm.
who set me straight on that. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know any of this. I sit corrected.
I I love her whole program around children's literacy. It's
Yes.
just
Mhm.
so it's like it's one of those little like fuzzy feely type programs where just like you just know this is a good person.
Yes.
There's just like a nice warm blanket.
Yes.
That's Dolly.
I'm gonna nest. Oh, hold on. Does anybody need anything from here before I take something?
Blue 6.
Okay. Poop. Yeah. Keep your shirt on.
Unless there's a shot of whiskey hidden in there, there's nothing I need.
I had a very lame New Year's Eve. I spent it one building my new printer, and then two
Yep.
watching British procedurals.
British procedurals? Really?
Yes, yeah. I was just so at PAX. Someone recommended that I watch this detective show called Foyle's War, which is on just from the I guess it's just from British television, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I guess I'm gonna finally watch it, and it's one of those things where it's like the first episode's an hour and 30 minutes long, and so I was playing it while the people were setting off fireworks, and I was like, this is actually really good. I'm addicted now.
Eh.
One episode did that to me. One.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. So I'm probably gonna do that after we finish streaming today. Is we go watch some more of my funnest new procedural.
Mm.
I need 5.
Yeah, British procedurals are really good stuff.
Yes.
They've very much got the format down.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Broadchurch?
I have seen Broadchurch. I saw the one with David Tennant.
Good.
Oh, the first season. The second season for me personally was but the first season was just like top notch. Absolutely incredible television. David Tennant is very, very good in that. And then okay, I don't know her name, but didn't she play one of the doctors?
Jodie Whittaker. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Yes.
There were a number of Doctor Who people in it, but then again, it's the UK, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Occasionally you'll run into some of the same faces.
Mm-hmm.
That was me with Andor actually when I was watching the Star Wars series.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how many actors from The Crown were on Andor. I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't he a prime minister? Wasn't he one of the best friends of the Queen? I was like looking through it and I was like, there's way too many. I was like, wasn't he a newspaper guy? I was like, hold on. It's like it makes sense that the Empire is all evil British people. I was like, oh.
Can I have the blue 5, please? Okay.
Oh, Lakshmi, I really loved Andor. Yeah.
I haven't watched Andor yet. It's on our list of things to watch. We've been so busy, kind of mainly sleeping.
You know what? Top tier activity. Totally fair.
Right?
I mean, what was it? Yesterday.
Yeah, give him a minute.
Yesterday, or
Marin.
Was it yesterday? No, the other day. We were gonna go get haircuts and stuff, and we were gonna do all this stuff. We were gonna get all these different things we wanted to tick off of our list done. And I kid you not, I woke up around 9 and I got coffee and I had breakfast and everything was great.
Mm-hmm.
And I kid you not, I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up a little while later. I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up and it was 1 o'clock.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what am I doing? All right. Does anyone need the blue 5 or the yellow 1?
I need the blue 5, please.
Does anyone need the yellow 1?
Take it.
I'm good.
Okay.
Take it.
All right. I want to get that restriction filled in. I woke up at 1 o'clock and I get up and I look at the time and I'm like, oh no. Because we were supposed to be at my friend's house at, we said we were going to try to get there for 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at 1 and I went, oh no. So I
Yeah.
go over and I'm like, hey, hun, why'd you let me sleep? He goes, you really needed it. You were out cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, crap? Because we didn't get anything we wanted to do done.
Mm.
So we couldn't go get our hair cut. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do that. It was just like,
Mm-hmm.
Is this okay if I take the green 6?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Hi, Zug. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
Do I go ahead and spend the point, or do I wait? I think I can afford waiting. So.
Yeah, so, I think we're gonna go get our hair cut next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go next weekend. I'm really itching to get my hair cut, though. My hair is way too long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when my hair is really long.
Ooh, Rex, I didn't realize I did that to you there.
Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Oh, my goodness.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Just give me a red that's not a 4, please. That's all I'm asking from this next round. But yes, when you get around to it, when you and Hubs get around to it, Andor's not only really good Star Wars, it's also like legitimately good television. When
I've been hearing so
when
many
you
good
get
things about it.
Yeah.
We're talking about, we're considering getting HBO Max for a while so that we can watch The Last of Us when it comes out.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
we like the actor very much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it's,
Ooh,
yeah,
that
we're-
was good.
and we're also familiar enough with the game that it's based on, so... Although we've never played it.
Okay.
At least I've never played it. I don't know. I don't think he has either.
I was gonna say I'm confused by that move.
I'm trying to think it through.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And taking my sweet time. So
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no worries.
I was just very, very confused.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm so glad y'all were able to come out and hang out for a little bit today. It's always fun to have you.
Yeah. We're happy to be here.
I was like,
Yes.
do I stay in bed? And I was like, no, I need to get up because I have to go in. I'm not off tomorrow. I have to go into the office tomorrow
Oh.
because I haven't been in the office in 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Well, the first week was because both of us were sick.
Oh,
and um, and they told me stay home.
Ah.
Oh wait, no,
Good on.
hold on. Let me see. I need to actually look at a calendar. That's sad. I need to go break out my calendar. Hold on. So we went to PAX, right? We went to
Yeah.
PAX. I worked in the office the week of PAX.
Okay.
Then he got sick on the 9th. So that following week, I worked from home the whole week because I got sick.
Mm.
And then the next 2 weeks, I worked from home because we were allowed to. And the last week of the year, they had all of us work from home. So
Okay.
it worked out. So I haven't been in the office in 3 weeks.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. So that's the whole thing. Okay. What am I looking at here? Yikes. I'm gonna take a yellow 5 and a red 6, if that is okay with people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to get these restrictions filled in. I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee yet. What is wrong with me today?
Oh, I am. Speaking of which, I finally took up Rex's advice because I should just listen to Rex more in general.
Mm-hmm.
I got myself a milk frother, and it
Ooh.
was the best $6 that I could have possibly gotten from Best Buy. Not Best Buy, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I needed to go for a blender, and instead of having any of the blenders that they had available, they had 50 Black & Decker toaster ovens.
Mm.
The same make and
I
model.
saw that picture.
It's just
Sorry.
like, what?
Sorry, NJ, you said you
Yes,
wanted
dear.
the yellow 6 or the red 6?
I can take either, but I figured there were 2 red 6s and I figured somebody might need a yellow 6, so...
Yellow's my color, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna take the yellow if you can use a red.
I can use the red, take the yellow, and get your points.
Thank you.
Yep, I got you, bro.
Okay.
ooh.
Alright.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
This looks
Yeah.
kind of painful.
I definitely have that you didn't sleep long enough dull roar in between my ears. And I sound like I'm underwater a little bit too, I realize.
Mm.
But I feel okay for the most part. I'm just really tired. But I'm always tired. So it's like, is this like is this an everyday thing, or is this, my brain being a derp canoe? Like, can I have a clue, please? I would like to buy a vowel. Why?
Understood.
Why is it not a vowel?
Well,
I
it's
don't
my
care.
turn.
I'm making it a vowel. Why?
In Wheel of no. Actually, this is a very good question. So, in Wheel of Fortune, is Y a consonant or a vowel?
It is a consonant.
What? No.
Because
can't just do
Y
that.
is sometimes a vowel.
Exactly.
It's like cookies are sometimes food. Y is a sometimes vowel.
It makes me angry.
It's
That makes me
because
legitimately-
English mugged other languages for its letters and its words.
Mm-hmm.
And because
Sometimes
there
H
are
is a vowel. Yeah.
because it because of the nature of the way English developed in colonization and adapting words and language and letters from other
Mhm.
places, it's a mess. It is a mess. It is the thrift shop of languages.
That's a really good analogy. I like. No, is that a metaphor?
Actually, I'm going to correct that. Sorry, it's the pawn shop of languages.
I think that's a
that's-
metaphor.
Like
Because-
no, it is a metaphor because
Yeah.
like or as is a simile.
Yes.
Okay. Just makes me angry. Okay.
Welsh
Okay.
was designed to confuse the English, Zogov. I'm convinced of this.
Okay, so my question here is this: do I spend the point or do I wait?
I would spend the point at this point. Because look at all the reds that are up there. And it finished your column.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Mm.
But I maintain that the Welsh language has been maintained as such, and much like teaching of Gaelic in Ireland, to confuse the English.
I buy that.
We'd like you to speak like this. No.
Mm.
This is the proper way to write. We'd kick you
No.
out, but you tend to get violent when we do that. So we're just going to keep teaching our language.
Okay, what kind of mess am I in? A big one. Anyone have any issue with me taking the blue one?
How long you got for me to go off on that particular topic, NJ? I actually took my glasses off, and I'm not looking at the screen right now, so I have no idea. The blue one, you say?
Yes, the blue one. I'm gonna put that right there.
one. Yeah, I can't use it. Have fun.
Alrighty. Bloop.
Me neither.
Okay.
Yes, I know, Zug. I know.
Ugh.
I'm all for language as a form of protest.
We'll see if I get that back or not. Oh. Ouch. Oof. 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 Oof.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Do that, and then oh, this does not get pretty. Okay, we'll try that. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wait. Still not my turn.
Ugh.
Never mind. Dang it.
Man, I could really use a 1 and like a 1, and then I'm just boned. Okay. Well, I tried. I got y'all. I got really close. Really, really close on this one.
I named my Xbox One the X
Oh,
Bone.
No, it's not my turn yet.
The what?
So you getting well, you can name your devices.
What did you
So-
name it, you said?
The X Bone, because it's the Xbox One, and I didn't have enough letters for all of that on my TV for the input.
Oh.
So it's the X Bone.
I did.
So a blue one
Oh,
boning. Hey,
I
Vid.
get it now. I get it now.
I see where you could go.
I can go cry.
Uh.
I can do that.
Red 5 on the right-hand side.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's good. He's good.
No need to backseat.
Habit. Sorry.
You're just trying to help. We know. We're good. We're good to each other like that. Okay, that works for me. That nestles in just fine. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's that resigned enjoy voice where it's like, I know I'm gonna throw in the towel, so I'm just gonna do this.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's
No,
a lot of blue.
I
Last
haven't
second.
seen your new emote yet, but I like it.
Baba dee, baba
And
da.
definitely Rokon. My goodness. This is a mess. But my god, look at all the sixes. Look at
Purple
all
one,
those
please.
sixes.
Purple one, please.
Blue one, please.
Blue 5. Oh, I have no greens. I'm gonna have to be creative. Is that a 2? Oh. Ooh. How am I gonna get out of this pickle jar? I am not gonna get out of this pickle jar. That's fine. I will figure it out.
Yeah, I can use the purple one and the yellow 6.
I need the blue 5. After that, I'm just gonna figure it out from there because I'm pretty much boned.
Blue one and blue 4. think that's the one that causes me the least amount of misery.
Sorry for the coughing, y'all. It's the last bit.
I put the yellow 6 in my other empty slot, and I am set.
Okay, so, yeah, and I can't really do that, and I can't really do that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead with the column. Get the column. I'm gonna lose a row, but that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, if I just had one red 3 in this entire game, that would have been really nice.
Oh, that has to be a 2. Oof.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Hold on. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is
Oh, does this have to be yellow? No, it has to be a 5, though. Oof.
one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
I'm just looking at your board. That's
I
it.
know.
I'm hosed any which way, so it's all good.
Okay, so then I can put that there. That's step 1. Now, for step 2...
Yuck. This. Oh.
Does somebody need the yellow 6?
I do.
Okay.
Oof.
It's fine. I'm just doing some figuring here. Give me a minute.
There's a lot of suspense right now.
I'm gonna lose a spot. Does anybody need the red 6?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. I'll lose a row, but I don't care.
Okay.
I got it to fit. I'm okay with that. I'm actually legitimately proud of myself that I figured it out.
I will accept the consequences of my actions here and move on with my life.
Feel better, Orca. Definitely call the doc and see what's going on with you, too.
Yeah.
I'm debating if I if I should bother going to urgent care for this, or if I should just go see my regular doc.
Mm.
Have you had a PCR?
No, I haven't had a PCR. I've done all home tests and they all came back negative.
Okay.
Mm.
I was on antibiotics
Hmm.
for 10 days and that cleared up the majority of it.
Hmm.
Like, I was a lot worse 2 weeks ago. And by the time I finished the antibiotic, I'm just like, okay, I'm now just congested. And I'm, at this point, I'm kind of thinking that it's, excuse me. I'm kind of thinking that it's from the weather.
Hmm.
Because it went from what? It went from, 15, it went from 5 degrees last Saturday to nearly 60 this Saturday. And my body does not like the cold. Wow, Tyran.
Nice,
Jeez
Tyran.
Louise.
Beautifully played.
That is ridiculous, sir.
Thank you.
Nicely done, my gosh. All right, hold on, I need to look. Yeah, my color was green, and I was trying to max the greens out, and I was like, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get stuck at some point.
I needed another red
Nice.
3 in order to for this bottom left hand corner, and it was aggravating me the whole game, and finally it was just like a red 6 that I turned into a 1, and I'm like,
Wow, that is a beautiful board. I think this is this is a perfect board if I'm looking at this right.
Not quite. It's that third row with two blue with a two
Oh yeah,
board.
yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. It's my plan was if I got a red 3, I could have played a 1 on the very end.
Sorry.
You sounding kind of rough there, girl.
It's fine. I've got water and I've got cold coffee now. I gotta make a fresh cup.
Okay. Do you want to take a break for a fresh cup?
I might, yeah.
Okay.
Coffee break, coffee break.
I've been using a straw, and apparently half the straws I have, because I use a straw so that I don't stain my teeth, because it's a pain to clean them when I've got the braces on, and almost every straw I've grabbed from this one box has a hole right at the at the bendy part. So I have to put the bendy part in. I have to not use the bendy part, but then I get to the bottom and it's just like it makes this weird noise, like that, because it's trying so hard. It's a trooper. So you gotta like reposition the straw and then sip, 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 and then reposition the straw and then sip, sip, sip. And when you hear that, that almost like a coughing sound, it's just like, oh man, here we go again. But yeah, I'll keep the, I'm gonna mute my mic because he's watching TV in the other room. I don't want it to be picked up. But yeah, I'm gonna go make another cup. If you guys want to keep chatting amongst yourselves, I'll listen in.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I had coworkers back when I was at Tesla who there was some very popular brand of water bottle, and something would happen with the straw, and if you lost the straw or if it wasn't hooked in right, it would chirp like a dolphin whenever you took a drink of water.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's cute the first time it happens, but when the person's drinking water several times an hour, it gets to a point and it's like, look, Flipper.
Yeah. I will be back. I'm just going to put these two things up. I am paying attention.
Okay. So, Chad, if you have any questions while we're on the pause, feel free to ask. This is Rex, and I'm listening. To quote Fraser Crane. Also, good morning, Mahis. Good to have you here. And Grace, hello. We are on a brief bio break for most of the people playing here.
I'm
And
back.
this is Rex, and I'm just answering any questions that anyone may have, but apparently I've spoken enough. You all know all my secrets. So, no worries.
That is funny, Rex. That is funny. Ah. Ah. I am definitely going to sleep on this road trip. I'm glad it's only like 4 hours, though.
Well, cool.
I feel sorry for my husband, though. He's doing all the driving.
That can be rough.
Yeah, well, kind of happens when they yank my license because I can't see to drive anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
When they classify you as legally blind, then you're kind of hosed.
You're not wrong, Vid. You're not wrong. That's why I lose small objects on a regular basis, because they're not moving.
That's funny. Ooh, coffee. My coffee is good. We're on the second pot of the day because I drank most of the first one.
Mm-hmm. I made myself a cup in the what's it called? The mocha pot, and
Baby Orca, well, not really in my situation. It's just whatever.
Okay, so I had to take a moment because my mom just sent me a gif of an astronaut doing the backpack kid flossing dance, and
What?
that was I actually had a brain meltdown for a moment because I had no context for this. Oh, never mind. I just got a text that said Happy New Year. Okay. Very confused for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh, baby Orca. That's nothing. My prescription is a -13 for both eyes.
Oh.
And according to the state of Texas on my driver's license, I am legally blind. Oh.
Yeah.
My eyesight is so bad that the LASIK people, when I went to go talk to them, said, wait 10 years to see if the technology improves so we can correct your vision. And I was like, cool.
They
Just,
they yeah. I was telling Baby Orca they took mine. They took my license because
Oh.
I'm not legally blind.
Hmm.
Yeah. I couldn't pass a eye exam at my eye doctor.
Is it a case where you just can't get corrective lenses for it?
It pretty much, and I have some sort of disease where my eye just constantly shakes.
Mm.
I can't pronounce that correctly, so I'm not even going to go there.
Mm-hmm. Well, good morning then, Vid. I'm getting my ounces in right now.
When I made my coffee this morning,
I
put
return.
in two, not one but two, salted English toffee, chocolate salted English toffees, and dissolved them with a little bit of hot water. Then I got the coffee in there and dissolved it a little more, and it was delightful until I remembered there are tiny chunks of peanut in there,
Uh-oh.
which, when I wasn't expecting it initially, led to a brief moment where I almost coughed. So,
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Let me go. Oh no. There it is. Okay. Now I'm part of it.
Yay!
Okay. I am actually building my new office chair today. For this
Nice.
laptop
All right,
that
I
will
returned.
use in this chair.
My friends keep telling me to put cinnamon in my coffee, which I normally do, and I'd forgotten it. So I went to go grab it real fast. It's supposed to help with inflammation.
Yep.
So I am going to put that to good use. I also like cinnamon, although this coffee, this is, I got this from a cafe that Joe took me to. It's the only coffee I've ever had where I didn't have to put a sweetener in it, like a creamer or anything. It's that good.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Just finish the board, I suppose.
I
Good
can
luck.
have black coffee if I make it because I will brew it for a shorter time to knock down on the acidity.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
if I
yeah.
have black coffee from a pot, no, I have to put something in it. Otherwise, my gut is just like, what have you done?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm talking. I was saying like a flavored sweetener. I put sugar in it. I put milk in it. For the same reason that that you have to watch your coffee because I have acid reflux. So, if I have black coffee, I'm in a world of hurt. And it was nice because when I went down to visit. When I went down to visit Joe and Badger, I was like, just so you know, I don't drink black coffee. So they and they happened to have milk in the fridge because he had one of his he had his sister with him staying over or whatever, or like visiting or whatever, and so she drinks her coffee with milk too. So I didn't feel as bad. I just made sure not to drink it all. But yeah,
So,
this is really good.
NJ, could you save me the yellow too?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, because otherwise I am totally boned. So my life is in your hands. I am a small bird in your hands, NJ.
That's fine. I'm gonna take 2 of these purple 4s because you know what? I can.
Okay.
Oh no.
Why? Because I'm taking 2 of the purple 4s?
No. Okay, I was.
I wanted to leave a variety.
Yeah. Appreciate it. And there.
I'm all about
There we
filling in the requirements. And yeah, that
Oh,
yellow 2 is perfect,
can't
like chef's
play.
kiss. Good stuff. So yeah.
As long as I have the blue 4, I can play. Well, I could play the
No
other
coffee
one.
here,
That
just
would go
juices and
trap.
water. Orca says, I need to pick up the habit of drinking water again. So do I. I've got 2 bottles in here. I'm going to finish those. I'm going to finish those today during the UHC, which apparently starts in 2 hours. So I think
okay.
I'm going to play this till 2 if that's okay. Take an hour, grab something to eat. Maybe do a little something around the house, and then I'll probably stream at 3 for the UHC, which I'm actually really excited about it because I don't get to do UHCs very often.
You were saying something, NJ?
Yeah, you
Oh
can't hear me?
no.
You cut off.
Yeah,
you
you
said-
cut out.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
really excited for the.
I'm really excited for the UHC today because I don't get to do them very often.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Yeah. I have 2 monitors and one's above, so I think I might have tilted my head and moved my mouth away from the mic a little bit. Sorry about that.
My son is taking his Christmas money and building his Batman monitor setup.
Ooh.
Oh.
So he's going to
Very
have 4
nice.
monitors.
That's a lot of monitors.
That's
Well-
impressive.
Well, he has one for coding, one for Discord, one for looking stuff up, and I can't remember what the 4th one is for.
Saving the city, of course.
Of course. But he's going deep into coding and wants to go with a multi-monitor setup, and I am here for it.
Good.
And I can't fault him for, wanting more monitors. I want another one, either the same size as mine, or they now have these QLED monitors
Mm-hmm.
that are like TV/gaming monitors.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm tempted to take my ultra wide and put it very low and angled, and then have the big monitor above it. But
Bless you.
Bless you.
salute.
Ooh,
Whoa.
bless you.
Thank you. My bad. Oh, hold on. Is it okay if I take the green one instead?
I don't know.
Well,
It's
I'm
round 2. I'm not
asking.
paying attention yet.
I'm asking.
Um,
My goodness.
yes, you can do that if someone leaves me the blue 5
You can have the blue 5. Have at it. Oh my gosh.
as a treat. Why not a blue 5?
Dankeschön.
I'm fantasizing about my multi-monitor setup, and you're all pay attention to the game. Gosh.
Gosh. Very Napoleon Dynamite of you. Yeah, so I was talking to
Okay. Okay, so what did you need?
Blue 5.
Okay.
Graves says, I got a rotating one for my second monitor, so it's vertical off to the side. I generally just treat it as 2 smaller monitors stacked on top of each other. That's essentially the setup that I have, is stacked monitors that Manatee set up for me. So I have my, I've got my Pretzel Rocks slash Streamlabs elements on my right, on the top. I've got Discord on the top left, I've got Twitch on the bottom left, and then I have OBS and the game on the right. So that's kind of what I have right now. I don't need a third monitor. I think that would be overkill. I also don't have the space for it. But I do have a TV that's attached to the wall on my left, and that's for when I play Breath of the Wild. And Manatee set it up for me so that I could read chat easier when I play Breath of the Wild. I actually haven't played in a while, and I feel bad. I was gonna play on Wednesday, and I'm like, no, because I was really, I got really inspired over the last couple of weeks with the big build that I'm doing. In on Kappa Java, and so I'm like, oh well, I'm just gonna go and try to do something with this spawner that I found, and stuff like that. Because I found a regular spider spawner, and I was like, oh good, I have an XP farm that I can go to, and then of course I got lost trying to go to it the first time, because of course I did. It wouldn't be me if I didn't get lost going somewhere simple,
I mean, that's just me in real life. That's
Uh-huh.
my modus operandi.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna watch more Foils War after this, and then build my chair,
That sounds lovely.
so that when I play D&D tonight with Rex's group, that I will be sitting pretty. When I sat down on it, I did not know that Serta made office chairs.
I
But
didn't
when I
know that
sat
either.
down on it,
That's
it was
wild.
like my Tookus was sitting on Tush Heaven, just sank into it. I'm like, ooh. And plus, this office chair I'm sitting on is it's just about, I think, 10 years old, if I remember. It's time.
Yeah.
It is hashtag ready.
Yeah. Hashtag
Yeah.
let's go.
Yes.
This chair, I know this sounds weird, but I'm not as tired from sitting around all day, and it kind of forces me to sit up a little straighter because it doesn't have as much give, so I'm not sinking into it as much as I was in the frankly worn out material, stretchy material of that chair.
I love having a mute button on this thing.
Oh, NJ.
Yes, dear. No, I'm good.
It was like all those yellows, and then I look at your spots and I go, that's cruel.
Well, seeing as
It's
how my
okay.
color's yellow, I'm kind of happy.
Oh, well, it's all about what you want, isn't it, Rex?
Well, I'm
Yes.
gonna take the little one so Rex can have all the big ones.
Thank you, NJ.
Just leave me something I can use later. Oh my goodness.
Hey, well, I'm taking at least one of the big ones, because
Did we date, Lady Amelia? What the heck? What the heck? Gosh.
Well then,
Oh, I'm dead. Ow. Oh, I just snapped my ankle. There we
just gonna very quietly
go. Okay.
fill in my other
Any
color
any
restrictions.
hoozle. Okay.
Kind of just keep going.
Okay. Okay. Um
Oh
so
shoot, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay.
oh, now I just
Um,
can't stop laughing.
oh my god, we are a mess and I love it. I'm here for it.
I was going to say earlier,
Yeah.
with my monitor, because it's a 48-inch and I finally conceded that I have to wear readers, I can actually have 4 windows across on it
Mhm.
because it's an ultra wide. So I can really have a lot of information handy, which makes a big difference if I'm working on, if I have to look something up and I'm writing in this tab and someone's hitting me up in Discord, so it's nice. The downside is I can't have a vertical monitor like Gray's described on one
Mhm.
side. But I can do enough with this because it's 1440p.
Mhm.
So it's, plenty of resolution. The downside is when I'm playing a game, sometimes it tries to take up the whole screen and then things get stretchy if I don't
Mhm.
correct it. But, very much first world problems.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out the size of the screen on my laptop that I can play Minecraft without getting motion sick.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I think it's just because Minecraft takes a lot of resources,
Yeah.
and so it's very laggy. And if it's laggy, then I have difficulty with it. I'm trying to figure that out though, because I got that laptop explicitly so that if I'm off of work and Manatee isn't and he's home, I can stream or, build or record or whatever, and that would be fine. Although I haven't figured out how to transfer recordings yet because I'm not there yet. That's not a problem or a thing I'm ready to find a solution for. Orca says that they got their chair about 3 years ago and it works great apart from some peeling of the leather. Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
that's
bad.
great.
I'm gonna go over here.
I spent about $300 on mine Orca, of which 200 was a gift card that I got for Christmas. So dab, there we go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
And
basically
I'm gonna
pooled
go there.
cash I got for Christmas and that paid off half of this chair. So
Nice. Oh my gosh. So for Christmas, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I was surprised about because some of it I had forgotten that it was on my list. So I got a couple of Anne Rice books that I haven't read yet. I have a bunch of Anne
love
Rice books
books.
I haven't read yet. Um, I I got John Moxley's biography, which I'm really excited and interested in reading. He's a professional wrestler that actually worked with a friend of mine when they were in GCW or something, one of those local promotions out of Philly together. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm
Yeah.
interested in reading that. Um, and
Mm.
I bought a book that Joe had recommended called Cultish, The Language of Fanaticism. And I had studied
Ooh.
crowds, cults, and revolutions in college, so that always fascinates me. So he had recommended it, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a read.
I think I
Yeah.
vaguely remember Joe also recommending that to me.
I got that as an audiobook, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah.
I wish that I had the brain power to listen to audiobooks, but I get distracted very easily. So I prefer to read them.
Hmm.
So I'm really curious, and I'm interested in that. I actually have a couple of, I think I have at least 2 books in here on cults that I got from my class.
I used to listen to a lot of audiobooks when I had more manual jobs
Mm-hmm.
and on my commute. And you can
Oh, of
get
course.
audiobooks here in the States from your local library, so you don't have to buy them. And the Brooklyn Public Library, I think if you're a teenager, you can get a card from there and choose from their selection of books as well. But
That's really cool.
now I listen to it when I'm like puttering around the house, or if I have to drive somewhere, I'll put on an audiobook and listen to it. So, not that I commute anymore, which I very much like.
That's one of the
Commuting.
things that I don't miss, to be honest. I don't miss commuting. I don't miss taking the train.
Oh, what is
Um,
with all of these 2s? Can I get something other than a 2, please?
Books are amazing, Orca says. Never had an audiobook. Parents had an e-reader. Disliked reading. I want the weight of the book. Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense. I like turning the pages. I love the smell of a new book. Um, I used to be a more voracious reader when I was younger, and now I struggle with it. And I think it's just because of my profession, and
Yeah.
the fact that I would read dry pharmaceutical text every day. Now I do things a little differently. Um, and it also depends on the book itself, because the book has to be engaging. If the book isn't engaging, I want nothing to do with it. And so that in and of itself is also kind of a struggle of, okay, well, how is this book going to be, worth the read? Is it going to be good? That kind of thing. Because there are a number of books that I've tried to start that I can't finish.
Mhm.
Some of which surprised me, like Catch-22, I couldn't finish.
Hmm.
I didn't like it.
Catch-22 is a book full of digressions. I read it, but my goodness, does he? It's a great book. I'm not knocking it as a piece of literature here,
Mm-hmm.
but that man followed every rabbit hole down to the bottom in the story.
Mm.
Hmm.
Orca says, I take books to waiting rooms when we're traveling up north and plan to stay overnight. If I can't sleep, I read till I fall asleep. No reading in the car, though. Now it's for podcasts of Imp and Skiz. Yeah,
Yes.
when we travel, we listen to Imp and Skiz's podcast, and when we get home, if we're still listening to it, we'll watch the rest of it. And
Yeah.
if you haven't listened to Imp and Skiz's podcasts, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do, because every week they talk about something different. There are a couple that I didn't listen to, like the one about parenting, because I'm not a parent, so it doesn't interest me all that much. But they talk. There's one where they talk about goals. There's one where they talk about mistakes that they've made. The latest one was injuries, and I cracked up because Skiz was talking about this time when he's been training for a half marathon, and he hurt his calf. And I kid you not, the same thing happened to me. Like later in the day, I had a muscle pull, and my calf is killing me. It doesn't like hurt now, but when I stand up, it's like, oh, you are really tight, young lady. You need to, get in gear. So I've been hobbling around the house a little bit every time I stand up. And it's to me, I find it amusing. I'm not bothered by it. I'm like, well, the rest of me is kind of messed up at the moment, so why not this too? Excuse me. I don't know. The little things amuse me.
Thank you for the link, Orca.
Thank you, Orca. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely consider listening. One of their latest podcasts had to do with goals, and I told this story before, but I was listening to I was listening to the podcast, and there was one point where I was actually yelling at them at the screen, like a goober, because they were talking about the SMART acronym, which a lot of, I think a lot of companies and businesses and stuff use it because it's a good way to goal set. But they couldn't remember what the acronym stood for. So and the acronym is something we use in the fraternity. We teach it to the students, and we have when we have them set their goals, we have them use that acronym so that they can come up with things that are concrete. So I'm yelling at them. It's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time specific. We also evaluate and revise. And so I'm cracking up so hard. Yeah, Orca knows. That was it was last week's. That's right. It was last week's. And I was cracking up so hard over it. Just like, I guess because it's so deeply ingrained, because the program where we teach it, it's been around now for about 20 years. It'll be 20 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, NJ, do you need any of this?
Take what you want. I'll figure out the rest.
Well, I gotta switch out. That's why I'm asking.
If you could... Oh, I can't use that. Can't use that. Leave me the green 3, please.
Okay.
Orca says I had to make goals on the SMART principle in school and completely blanked on the words. Yeah, that's valid. Like I said, it's deeply ingrained in us, so... And we were around during the program's beginnings, so we're really just deep in it. But yeah, I was thinking a lot because, everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna, for 20, like every time New Year's rolls around, you make all these resolutions. Does anyone make resolutions anymore?
Don't bother.
Or do they realize that it's all BS? Because resolutions are too easy to break.
Mm.
Can quick clarifying question? Can like New Year's resolutions? Can we break the cycle of having like 72s rolled for us, please? This is too many twos.
Too many twos? Too many twos. Too many twos. All the twos.
Many twos and not enough fives.
Yeah, seriously, the lack of fives is concerning. Well, I will happily take the 1 because I need it for this corner, but I'm also happy to take any of the 2s. In fact, I will take one of these yellow 2s so that there is variety. Yeah, I know, it's not pretty.
Oh, that makes me sad.
That's not pretty at all. That's ugly. That's obscene.
I guess I could use another 3.
Oof.
What the heck is that sound?
All right, let's see if there's anything I can do.
If it's a high-pitched squeal, it's me trying not to cry.
Mm-hmm. What I started doing instead was I can't remember who I got this from, but someone recommended instead of setting New Year's resolutions, set a theme for your year, and then try to do anything big or small to accomplish that theme. So, as an example, for me, last year my theme was health. So, last year I focused on walking as much as I could every day. Do like a 30-minute activity you try to do every day to improve your theme. So mine was health. So I did that. I booked a whole bunch of doctor's appointments to get myself situated. I went and started doing therapy.
Oh my goodness, take that. Whew.
Just like a bunch of different little bitty things here and there that, put you on the right track. So that way it's not a it's not something that you can easily break, and also you can put it into like small digestible pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So, as an example, I don't have to think about committing to X thing every single day. Either because I'm going to break my New Year's resolution. It's a hey, as a reminder, I promised that this year I would do this. What small thing can I do today to help improve my my theme for the year? And that was a healthy mindset. I have not picked a theme yet, but I probably should. It's like maybe my theme this year will be travel, or maybe my theme this year will be money. I don't know. Maybe my theme this year will be it has to be somewhat concrete, so you can't just be too abstract. So I have to focus in on something, and I'll probably be about 2 weeks or so until I come up with something, and then it's kind of like procrastinating. Deadline is
What?
and 5 a.m. 6 a.m. deadline, and I'm up at 3:30 trying to work on this paper and be like, okay, I'll finally turn something in. But
What purple do people need? Because I need to re-roll one.
I can't use any of the purple. I could use the green one. That right now is the only thing I can use.
I'll use the purple one. Why not?
I can't use the purple one, and I'm probably going to swap with the dice track, so have at it.
So yeah, I'll take the purple one.
Okay, so I'll
Is there anything?
re-roll the purple 3.
I realize I can swap from the round track. So you do what you need to do. Orca says if I'm lucky this year, I'll get some help with things. I got
Mother
a plan
Magoo!
for September, October.
Rip.
That really sucks. Does what are you gonna use, gentlemen?
I was going to use the purple one.
Rex?
I'm gonna swap with the brown track probably, because I can't use the green one, the blue 6. I can use the purple 2, but if you need it, take it, because
I don't.
I've got
I'm
the
gonna
brown
swap
track
out.
to use from. Okay.
I'm gonna swap out because I realize I can do this since red is my color.
Good idea.
I was waiting for you to do that.
Yeah. I was like, oh wait, I have enough pips. I have enough favor tokens. I can do this. Orca says that that they have a huge plan for September, October if all goes well, which is great. So
Well,
I was
good game, guys.
very good game. And I have time for one more.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's all I have time for. I've got to get going after the next one.
That's more than fair. That's fine. I'm glad you could come out and hang out for a little while, Amelia.
Me too.
Let me see. Let me check my calendar, because as far as I know, we are playing next week. Calendar. Yep, we are definitely gonna play next week. I don't have anything on the schedule.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good.
I will tell
Close
a funny
games,
Oh
folks.
wow! Look at that.
What?
Nice.
And I
Nicely
didn't
done.
finish my board.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you had green, and you milked the green. You milked that cow dry. Look at that. 18. 18 and 5 is 23, 26. You had 30 points just from your greens.
All right.
You did really well with that. Nice job.
Who's
Thanks.
Rex Yellow.
I so needed a
You had
purple
over 30.
5.
You had over 30 points just from your yellows. Tyron, you had over 20 points with your blues, and then I had red, so I had 24, 28, 30. I had 32 points. But I think I don't think I balanced out. No, I thought I balanced everything out. I think it was just I had so many 3s. My God, I didn't, and all the 6s too. That didn't help me, but that's fine. Nicely done.
Well, the 6s did because they were your color.
Well, I mean, yeah, they did.
But those 3s just made you want to scream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a little bit, but it's fine.
all right? One more game.
One more
Yep.
game for me, yes.
All right.
Yep.
Are you in for one more, Amelia, or you have to head out?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, we'll make it work. We'll make it count then.
I would say because Schaefer hasn't came in and tapped me on the shoulder yet.
Ah, okay.
All right.
That tap is what you need.
Yes. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll work just fine if I go.
Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about goals, and I'm like, okay, well, I can make a bunch of goals. And for Christmas, one of the things that I got was an undated planner, a giant undated planner that I had on my wish list. And so I sat there. Hubs napped for like 2.5 hours. I just he let me sleep. I let him sleep yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, that's cool. So I'm sitting there filling it out. And I fill out all the months and I fill out all the days. And I start going through and I'm writing in all the important dates that I can think of off the top of my head. Like days off from work and everything notwithstanding, because I wasn't going to turn my work computer back on. And then I get to August. And I start writing in stuff for August. And I'm like, wait a minute. I realized I was off by a day. So I had to scratch everything out and redo it. And I went, okay, I only screwed up 1 month. I'm good. I only put in stuff for 1 month. That's fine.
Okay.
But you know, we have at least 2 weddings this year.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you to make your board selection, dear.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I'm just wondering whose timer is running right now. Okay. Ooh, columns. Oh, rip. Okay. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough.
That just made me nauseous.
Oh dear. Good luck, everybody. Good luck indeed.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for that yellow. I can't possibly play.
Ooh, yikes!
This is how you're
2
starting
white
off the year, glass cutters.
Yeah,
this is how you want to
mine.
start the year.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
how about that green 6 in the bottom left? Denied.
Orca says that they have 2 whiteboards for planning out stuff. We actually have 2 whiteboards. We have a whiteboard calendar in here, and we have a regular whiteboard. And it's funny because Manatee wrote the calendar out on the bigger whiteboard, not the calendar whiteboard, to write his schedule for the next couple of weeks because it's slightly changed. And I'm like, okay, that's a thing. Oof. Rip me.
I don't like your board.
I don't like my board either.
I don't like the dice they gave us.
No. I hate this.
I would say I played that board last round.
I don't like this at all. So I think I'm gonna go cry, but I'm gonna place this 3 here, and then I'm gonna take the green 6, if that would be so kind, just so I can get down into this area, or else I'm screwed.
Okay.
But yeah, so I wrote everything out, and I'm like, okay, I know that I have to put in all the days off I need to take for the year, because I like to do that up front. I love being able to let my bosses know ahead of time. Like at my previous place, I would have everything listed out of all the traveling I had to do for like national convention and everything, and just hand it in between mid-January and early February. If I handed it in February, it was considered late.
Hey, you needed
As
what?
a joke. I need the green 6, please.
Okay.
And it was like it was like a joke.
Anybody else need anything before I place anything?
Just one of the blues. Either one works.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was always considered like a little inside joke of, oh, you know, here's NJ again. Have I heard of the Rocket Book? It's a notebook you can write in with erasable gel pens. Use a wet cloth to fully erase later. No, I did not hear about that. This is a traditional planner that's like a notebook. It's as big as a regular notebook. And that's and I wanted to go old school and like I love my Google Calendar. I live off my Google Calendar, but I sometimes really prefer to have the paper. I think I work better with it.
Yeah,
Wow, yikes.
the pilot friction pens are good because they are erasable, so you can fix mistakes.
I'm gonna go this way. No, I'll go this way and regret my life choices later. I need to start figuring
Gosh.
out my life here.
Garbage.
It is garbage.
Uh,
Mahi
I
says,
don't
my
think
sister told me about them because she uses them for teaching. I got one for D&D. Oh, I need to show you guys what I got for Christmas from Manatee for D&D.
Mhm.
He bought it for me specifically for our games.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen it. The Rocket books are paper, but you can scan the paper. Ooh, that's cool. So he asked me. I'll post a picture in the Discord. I just have to remember to go take it. But he asked me one day, just randomly. So what is your what character are you playing? What's your class, or whatever? And I was like, oh, I'm playing a Tabaxi fighter. And so for Christmas, he gave me this like folder thing that has fighter on it. It's yellow. And it has like inserts for character sheets and cards and all this stuff that I could use while we play. Because we have the character card, we have the like spell cards. So I can put those in and use them and then have it as a guide while we play. And I was like, this is so cool. Oh, and Gamma Liz sent me the copy of the Spelljammer books.
Oh,
She
nice.
had extra copies and she meant to give it to me at PAX, but she had forgotten it. So she mailed it to me.
Nice.
Oh, hi, it's Lee, please. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Make yourself at home. We're just hanging out. This is our last game of this stream. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back around 3 so that, I guess I'm going to go this way then. Okay, that works. Sure. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to do a UHC with my friend. We're going to team up, and we're going to be ridiculous, and it's going to be fun. But yeah, so with all the goals and everything, I'm like, okay, well, what are some of the things that I really want to do this year? Because last year for me was a much better year than a lot of people, and I feel bad because my one friend's like, oh well, 2022 was such a garbage year for me because this happened and this happened, and I'm like, I feel bad. Oh, I'm being rated by It's Lee, please. Thank you. Welcome in.
Ooh.
Is the Shamblecraft UHC streamed? There are a number of people who are going to stream it. I was considering not streaming it, but I think I will. I think I will stream it. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Good to have you. I'm NJ. Coming to you from the great state of New Jersey and looking at this board and wanting to cry. Welcome in, everybody. Make yourselves at home while I figure out my life here. Will anyone object if I take the blue too?
How dare you even suggest? I haven't looked.
Welcome in, Jam Cow. Welcome in, everybody. Make yourselves at home. I'm glad to have you.
Yeah, Bluetooth's fine.
Okay. No worries, Lee. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I go again. Crap. Ignoring color. That actually really helps.
You place again.
Yes, I do. That would mean that would have to be purple. Boo. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go here.
Oh.
Oh, thank you,
See that?
Mahis. Yeah, 'cause I don't want to go here yet, because I keep thinking diagonals, but I
Oh.
also, I don't know. Maybe I'll go over here and get over this side of the board, because I need to go down too, but I want to leave that 4 open for something better, because red is not my color. So thank you, Mahis. I appreciate that. I also, by the way, just want to say thanks to anyone and everyone who happened, if you got your Twitch recap, if I happen to be in your top 4 or even your top 1, like, thank you so much, because I think that's cool. But yeah, with the goals thing, I was trying to think of, okay, well, what are some things that I want to do? Like, I want to take better care of myself. Because, like I said, we're going to 3 weddings in the next year and a half, 2 years. 2 of which are definitely this year. One of which I'm in, and we don't have the date for that yet. So I have to go get a bridesmaid's dress yet and everything, and I'm like, okay. I want to make sure that I'm in really nice. I want to make sure that I'm in better health, so that I can, be able to do everything that a bridesmaid needs to do, and not be winded, and not be tired, and not be whatever. I want to make sure I'm in really good shape for that, because I haven't been. I want to make sure that I'm doing really well at my job, so I have all these ideas of what I can do to improve and get more practice in, and I have ideas about what to do with the committee, the outreach committee that I'll be leading this year. I keep saying next year, but yeah, it's this year. Like, I want to expand the community service that we do, so I have some emails I want to send out and stuff for that. I want to, I have a lot of stuff for the fraternity, because they gave me a special award that very few people have, and I'm like, okay, if I have this, then, I need to make sure to live up to it, and everyone's like, you live up to it every day, MJ. You don't necessarily have to try so hard. I'm like, yes, I do. Like, when I was first elected to oversee part of New Jersey many years ago, I remember going into a Barnes & Noble, and I was looking at all these different leadership books, because I really wanted to make an impact. And Manatee just looked at me, and he's just like, you're overdoing it just a tinge, dear. But I get why you're doing that. He made a joke I can tell you in private later, but
don't you just love that little bitty that voice? It doesn't matter who it is, but it's from someone who's just like, maybe you're overdoing it just a bit.
Well, he also did the same thing that at the time he had done it before I did. So he knew exactly, and he had more responsibility than I did, because his area at the time was twice the size. So he had intimate knowledge of what it took to do the job. And I was just like, yeah, I just really want to crush it. He's like, it's okay. It's you. You're going to be fine. You're going to do a great job. Just relax. Yeah, thank you, Mahis, by the way. I saw what you wrote, and I am very grateful. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I know I have my I have all the charity events I'm doing this year. I have, you know, the one that I do for my birthday, which apparently my birthday is on a Friday this
Oh.
year. My birthday is on a Friday. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I need to talk to Manatee about it. Cuz I'll be 45. Yikes. And I don't mind sharing my age. Don't share your age in chat. I don't mind sharing my age.
You're a bit younger than me. Not much, but a little.
Yeah, it's okay.
Rex.
What?
Oof.
Birthday
Ugh.
stamps. Yes, very much. Oh my god. What is this
This is
nonsense?
just booty for you,
What
NJ.
is this nonsense? I'm
What
not okay
sorry,
with this.
hang on, Tyran. What did I do?
You played a blue 6. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, we're definitely doing birthday stabby stabs.
Did
Well,
I-
it depends.
did Hang on. Did I know your color was blue?
No. Oh shoot! Damn it! I just admitted to it. I fell for the most classic lawyer trick in the book. Damn it!
Yes. I'm
Oh,
not
that was
laughing, I
just
swear.
too funny.
I could not
That
play
was
the
way
Red Four.
too funny.
I
Did
could
you
not
did you
play-
hear him just now? Did you hear him just now? He just came in to ask me if I was laughing because I think he thought I was
Yeah.
joking.
Yes.
I love my husband. Oh my god. I gave him a bunch of smooches on the forehead this morning because we're trying to purge whatever this is out of the house. So even though we had company over last night, they didn't care. They didn't care one bit. They're just like, because we had Jux and our friend Cliff over, and by the way, Tyron, I told him that I told you that what his name is. He's like, it's fine. It's Tyron. It's fine.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Blackmail him? Although now that I say that,
Mm.
Sorry in advance, y'all.
It's fine. Oh, what the heck am I gonna do with this? Oh,
Like
I'm
I
gonna-
said,
I'm gonna do
sorry in advance.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody gets a 4. Everybody gets a 4 and we like it. That's fine. Not to challenge a Sicilian when death is online. Exactly, Vid. Exactly. But yeah, so, whatchamacallit? He just completely threw me off because he just came in. He's just like, are you sure you're good? You're not dying or nothing? I'm like, no, I'm good. Okay, carry on. Yeah, I should probably make sure that I eat before this event. I'm listening to myself and I'm like, yeah, I sound worse than I am. It's fine. What else is new?
What is my color? Oh, that is my color.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't matter. I really need to finish that, or I'm just gonna be hosed.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
been waiting on this for 6 rounds.
Did you ever mention it?
No, and I couldn't,
Okay.
and then I just flat out admitted to it. I just can't believe that I fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Did I
a
know that
beautiful
6
thing.
was your-
It's a beautiful
Did I know
thing.
that 6 was
Beautiful
your
thing.
color? I just said that blue was my color. I should have said something else. Like, no. of
Shoulda,
course it
woulda,
wasn't my
coulda.
color.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Well done.
Just work of art. Work of art. Snaps
Hey,
all
it's
around.
not
Work of art.
diagonals listing.
So good. I'm howling at you. So good.
Well, just the outrage
I know.
Yes.
I know.
at my audacity to play something I didn't know about.
Half the fun. It wouldn't be Sagrada otherwise, now would it?
No, it wouldn't. And honestly, it's a sign that we all get along really well,
Yes.
because it's the how could you not have known this about me?
Mhm.
Was it ever brought up?
I wouldn't have it any other way, really.
Nope.
I'm severely allergic to lemurs from Madagascar. Why would you give me one as a gift? Did you ever tell me that? Did
I
this
thought
ever
you-
come up in conversation? No?
I'm
Oh.
sorry. I didn't know you
I'm
weren't
gonna
telepathic.
go. I'm gonna go here because I think that would be wise. And
Look, I deal a lot of inadvertent psychic damage in D&D, but I'm not telepathic.
Oh.
One of my players, turns out, has a aversion to creatures that are like their limbs are too long or their fingers are too long and wizened and bent. And he had chosen hags as his character's part of his character's backstory. So I'm describing the hag, and he's like cringing in his chair. And after the session, he's like, "By the way, you reminded me of some childhood trauma I didn't know I had." And I was like, "Okay,
Oh,
sorry
rip.
about that."
It's like, oh, whoopsie.
But you chose the hag as your character's thing, and that's how they're described. And now I feel bad. And he's like, no, don't. It was great. And I'm like, still,
You can't have it both ways.
This is
I'm
why
not
we
try-
can't
I'm
have
not
nice
trying to-
things.
I'm not trying to torture you, dude.
Although, if you wanted to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Well, they haven't all been dealt with yet, so they're gonna come back up. But
Oh.
Oh, for crying out loud, not again. Hold on, y'all. My headphones decided to say, hey, plug me in. It's the only bad part about these is that the battery dies really easily, so I have to constantly leave them plugged in. And if I forget, then I hear the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That tells me, oh hi, your battery's about to go.
hey, Tyran, purple
Yeah.
is my color, and I would like the purple 6.
No.
Nah! Oh, snaps! Where did I
Okay,
find talking
I
headphones?
will leave you-
They
I
talk
will
to me
leave
when they
you
beep
alone.
at me. To tell me, feed me power. Alright, no worries, Orca.
Whoa.
This is a chill room. We're good.
Oh, I can't put it up there anyway. Okay, that's different. So. Okay. And. Alright. There we
Excuse
go.
me.
Yes, you can have the purple 6, Rex.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. See how generous a person I am when I'm
Mod's gone
informed?
party time. That's right. Oof. Ew. Nah. Love it, Rokon. Love it. I'm gonna go there because I want to finish that row, and then I think I'm gonna plunk that green 5 over there because neither of the blues are gonna do me any favors because they stink. They stink and I don't like them. Posture check, everybody. Stretch your backs. Crack them a little bit, but be gentle. Be gentle.
Oh God. Oh, that was not gentle.
Oh.
I didn't heat your dice.
Again,
Oh.
why we can't have nice things.
Oh.
One of the things that I definitely have to make time for, that is on my list of things to do this year, is more yoga.
Okay.
I used to do yoga pretty religiously. I would do it every day. And then COVID hit. Well, no,
Ooh,
first
yeah.
First I hurt my shoulder because I was a dum-dum.
Mm.
I didn't do something properly, or at least I'm pretty sure I didn't do it properly. And then after I got recovered, COVID hit. So the area that I would do my yoga in became our decontamination area. So that's where we would, sanitize our groceries and sanitize our stuff and, like everything. So I had nowhere to do any yoga. And so it was like that for a while. And I tried again to do some simple stuff, and my shoulder decided not to like it either, so I'm like, ugh. So I'm giving it another try. And I was going to start today, but I woke up too late to do it before stream. So I'm hoping that I can get a few minutes later today to just do some stretching, because one of the yoga programs that I have access to, will let you do yoga from bed.
Interesting.
It's
Hmm.
so I'm curious to see how that would work, to see if it would help my shoulder and my back, and stuff like that, because I think that would really help. Because I want to be flexible again. I'm not. I don't like it.
Gosh, Father Marin. I'll get there when he gets there.
This is a lot of high numbers, and that's making me very nervous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just
Ugh.
a little bit. Ooh,
Mhm.
Just a little bit.
Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more.
Oof. Well, interesting.
Yeah, this is rough. Not gonna lie. This is very rough.
Mm.
Gonna take that hit.
Mm.
There's been a lot of red 4s. I just
There
realized
really
that.
has been. It's a little obnoxious. And I'm like, well, I can play that 5. I can play that 5 here, because this has to be a red 5, and I'm not going to be able to get it.
There have been 7
sucks.
red 4s drawn. Look at that. If you look at the round track and everyone else's board, there have been 7 red 4s.
This is
Cool.
a little bit silly, not going to lie.
That's a very, very obnoxious statistical probability.
It's very silly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, this is rough.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Not gonna lie, this is ridiculous.
finish that one.
We'll see how
I
far
might-
we get, but good grief.
I might cry about that later, but
I
meh.
think we all will, Amelia. I think we
Why
all
wait?
will.
I'm crying now.
There. There.
Oh, I don't like any of this. I can't even increase. That's part of
No.
the problem. Let's
Yeah.
see, and that has to be a 5 too, so that is even worse. So
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to go here. And then
That sounded painful.
it's not. It's just like, it doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Getting up, and when I get up, it's gonna hurt because my calf is acting up. But I need to just like go stretch it or whatever.
Yeah.
But no. The wheezing doesn't hurt. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't switch out with the round track. Oh.
Nope, it's not letting us do it.
Oh.
We're not gonna get our nice things.
No.
Nope.
And I see sadness for poor Rex.
We're all experiencing some weirdness today. None of us are coming out of this unscathed. None of us.
Oh no.
It's
By
hila-
no means.
It's hilarious though to me. It's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, that's ignoring color. That's nice.
Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? That works. I don't have to use a tool for that. Yay, and I get to tap
Nice.
dance around the devil again.
Nice. That's the spirit.
All right. So many green ones.
That's a
Oh my
lot of
goodness.
green ones. Good grief.
I only
Or
need
green
one of
grief.
them.
Good grief.
There it is. There it is.
That was good.
That was very good.
Oh.
All right, what do we got? A red 5 and a yellow 6. Don't mind if... Oh, and a purple 2. I need that purple 2 as well. Grumble, 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 grumble. Well, I'm going to play the red 5. Because this can be red... This can be... Well, this... Well, hold on. That 5 can... Oh my god, this is obnoxiously bad. Because I have 3 things I absolutely need. Well, actually, wait. This can be yellow... This can be yellow... This can be yellow, purple... Or... This can be yellow or purple.
Yeah, well,
So-
it's there now, so.
I know, but so are these. Because this can only be yellow, and this can only be red.
Oh, your restrictions.
Yep.
Sad.
Yep. Yep. So I'm going to play what I can, and I'm going to cry about it
Okay.
later. It'll be fine.
Oh. Okay, you know what? There'll probably be one of those left. Hopefully. Oh.
Okay. All right.
Good one,
Yes,
kid.
there will be.
Purple 1. And oh, I'm hosed. Okay.
Vid singing in the chat to us. I love it.
If I knew all the words, I would burst out into song.
That's more than fair.
Jeez Louise. I have to take the hit.
No, you can move stuff.
It's not going to be worth it for me to move anything. I mean, because what
Oh,
would I
yeah.
even move?
Mm.
Well,
have
the
to-
one-
the one what?
No, the only thing I saw, it's a restriction. Never mind. Sorry.
Exactly. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
ignore that. and
It's
move on.
rough. It's so rough. Da 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 dun dun. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough.
How could we get another red 4? Stop.
I don't. I don't know, but this is. It works for you, Rex. Both of
Sure
them
does.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
In the immortal words of Freddie Mercury, I want it all, I want it all, I want it all, and I want it now.
Yeah. Such a good song. Such a good song.
Mhm.
Now I have it stuck in my head. Thank you very much.
That's why you keep having me back.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no. I don't get a 2.
Ah.
Ay Dios. And I could have had that purple 6. You stinker, Rooney. Poop. Poop on a stick. Because this ignores color. So if I... Okay, hold on. I can figure this out.
Leave me alone, and I'll figure it out.
Yes. I need
So
Someone
you
get
don't
NJ
have
a
any
Pepsi.
2s. Oh,
I
yeah,
don't,
yeah,
I don't
you do.
have I don't have room. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, because every color, okay, so every color but blue is in the round track right now. So if I move this yellow and green is in the round track, I can move green. So
Oh.
hold on, let me see here. So if I move I move you, and I move you. So there's definitely a green here. So that does not help me. So that's definitely a green. Okay.
I'm playing against you, NJ. Of course, I'm here. I'm not here to help you.
So if I do... So I want
Oh,
that,
this is
I
just
want
sad.
that 2 there, but I can't move the green because every row has a green. So
Hmm.
that's something. But I need that 2 filled. So the 5 has to move. These 2 have to move.
Oh, and that blue 5 is freaking blue restriction.
Yeah, it's taking up a lot of real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I do that, and then I do... Okay, so that's a 1, so that can't move. What's the third tool? It's taking an extra turn. It's taking an extra turn. Okay, so I need to move something that has a color underneath it. So if I move that to... no, because that's not going to work. So if move
I
that
think
to
Mahis, the
there...
third Tool album was Anima, but I'm not sure. Oh, you meant the
Oh,
third tool in the game. That is running pliers. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn this round.
So... There's something I can do, I just can't... I don't see it yet. When I see it, I'll just go, oh, poop. But I don't see it yet, and that's kind of frustrating. I legitimately do not think there's anything I can do, because there's nothing that will allow me to, there's nothing that will allow me a flip, or a whoozy, or whatever. There's literally, there's really nothing I can do. I can move this yellow 6 up here to put the purple 6 in there, but there's no point to that. It doesn't make sense to do that. So I think I am stuck. Because there's nothing I can do. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna lose out anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Might as well just get the extra 2 points and deal with it later.
well, this kind of sucks. There's literally 2 that I can play. Period. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
No, because I don't have that tool, Rokon. The only tools we have are to move things around from the round track, using the colors in the round track, moving something ignoring color, and then running pliers. So no, we don't have the tool for it. Or else I definitely would have done that.
Oof.
I would have done that in a heartbeat. Easily.
Oh. Ugh. This is just nauseating.
Yeah, well.
Well, what I did so far hasn't hurt anybody.
Does anybody
Uh,
need the yellow 5?
I could have used it.
But that's the... Oh.
See, I could have used whatever the last thing that Lady Amelia pulled. I guess it was the red 5. Is that but so the yellow
No,
5
I
was the
just...
other option.
I didn't have any, 5s.
It was whatever Lady Amelia pulled on the last one was one of my only other options. So.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to skip my turn because I can't do anything. So have at it. Have at it, round track. You get all the things. That tool does sound OP though. It can be if you use it properly. It can definitely get you out of a jam. Or a jelly, either one.
It's most advantageous if you play it first.
Any fruit-based dice spread.
Yes, any fruit-based dice spread, indeed.
Have a good one, Lakshmi.
Yeah.
See you then.
Still getting your
Lakshmi
name
13.
right.
Yeah.
No way.
Good job, everybody.
Nicely done, everybody.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
nicely
wow.
done.
I think it's time that we hit. Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
Nice, Tyran.
I'm not really particularly proud of that one. I'm just
And
like
nice NJ.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
wait. I didn't even
Wow.
see that. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very well done, everybody. Very well done. We did the best we could. Did the best we
Yes.
could. I'm a fan. What a great way to end. What a great way to end.
Okay. Talk to y'all later.
Um,
Bye.
Take it easy.
Take
Bye.
it easy,
Safe journey.
Amelia. Let me give Lady Amelia a quick shout out because she's wonderful and we love playing with her every week. So, Streamlabs, you're broken. You're absolutely broken. Rip. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Shout out. You know what it is? Oh, she's not in chat anymore. But I'm gonna still do it anyway.
Okay.
I think it'll let me. Yes, it let me. So go follow her, please. She plays Sagrada with us, and she streams when she can. So go follow her. If you could give a shout out to Tyranthosaurus to Orca when the timer comes down, that would be great. Excuse me. But I'm so glad you both were able to come hang out today.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
also-
I love these streams on Sunday. They're a good chance to catch up with some friends and play a zany, dice selection, Sudoku, Father Marin Bell, whatever madness. Each and every Sunday keeps it fresh, keeps things interesting. So it's a good time always.
Yeah. It's always good to have you both, like I'll have you all and just hanging out and talking about stuff and the whatnot. And it's nice because we get to actually sit and chat, and it's easier because when we're all together and if we're at PAX and sitting in Cirque and whatever, we can't sometimes hear each other think, let alone listen, we can't hear each other. So it's really nice to be able to have this time so we can actually chit chat and stuff.
No, absolutely.
It's wonderful. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you both some sort of a shout. Orca, if you could give a shout out to Tyran, that would be great. And I'm gonna put Rex's Twitter in the thingy, in the chat.
Yeah, so thank you all for coming out and watching us today as we play Sagrada. My name is Tyranthosaurus. This is the sound of my voice. and I am a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of different content, not just being with NJ on Sagrada Sundays. I usually play Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central. And what are my streaming categories? Well, puzzle games. I've done, let's see, Hades. I'm currently going through Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I may go back and I may do another Lego build. I love how Streamlabs is just like
Ignoring everything.
ignoring everything right now.
Yes. Streamlabs is great.
So
Thanks, Streamlabs.
it's doing a great job. That just like you can come see Streamlabs be broken on my stream too every now and again. So I appreciate this.
Thanks,
yeah,
Orca.
there he goes. Thank you, Orca. And I hope to catch you all soon. And hopefully we'll be back again for another Sagrada Sunday.
I hope so too. I think next week. We can play next week, as far as I know. Unless my friend says that we can exchange Christmas gifts on Sunday. I need to actually poke her and see what she wants to do, because I got her, each of my 3 friends, I got them a calendar, a Golden Girls calendar, so we all have one. And so I want to give it to her before, March. Because I think she's the hardest to get, I think she's the hardest of all of us to get to. So I have to poke her and say, okay, when can we come over?
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, I guess, at this point and go grab some lunch, and then I'll be back for the UHC. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you both so much. And happy 2023.
Happy
did it.
2023, all.
We
And
did it.
likewise.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
Yay.
Also, I'm Rex Verdi. I don't stream, but you can follow me on Twitter. Thank you for the shout out.
Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. I am considering streaming the UHC in half an hour. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see how I feel because I'm still coughing a bunch, but I think I might. So that's gonna be around 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go grab food and then I'll be back. But until then, oh, cool! You did a thing, Orca. You're amazing. That is not a surprise to me. You're always amazing. You take very good care of me, and I am very appreciative. All right, so who can we raid for the next like half hour before I come back on? Who are we gonna raid? You know what? We're gonna raid M. M is streaming the practice run. Let me make sure that we're muted. Yeah, go see M, and then I'll be back in about 40 minutes. Here are my socials in case you don't have them. If you came in from the raid, please feel free to follow me so you know when I go live. Again, I'll be live in half an hour, from the sound of it. But yeah, be well and stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next half hour. Until then, let's go talk to M. She's on the practice for the UHC, so have at it, everybody. I will see you very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. Get vaccinated. Get boosted. Be excellent to yourselves and to each other. See you in a little bit. Bye.